Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Weeknights. I am JD Nero, aka He Who Pods, aka Rearview Mirror.
And I am dashing in the dark.
Hold on. I got you. We gonna match. You know what I'm saying? Bam.
No.
What's up?
No. We have to rename this to the Darkness Pod. It's fine. You can turn your
Darkness.
light back on. My light is on too. It's just that it's like the natural light competing with the not so natural light. But anyway, I'm Dash, aka Dashing D, aka the real king of R&B, aka cool grandma, but not really.
That's what happens when you record weeknights, week mornings.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I've got
Anyway,
my warm beverage. Got my fleece on. I'm nice and cozy. I'm trying to be optimistic. I did not start my day with coffee, so I'm a little grumpy. That's
me
why.
too. Let's be grumpy together.
Let's do it.
I'm actually not grumpy, but I do have something to be
I'm
grumpy
not
about.
either.
And let me
Thankfully.
tell you, audience,
Yeah.
I'm grumpy about a person who I actually love their fucking work. I'm gonna be honest here. It pains me to even play this. But the problem today is no one can resist talking when the camera's cut on.
That's true.
And when people are asked questions, they just kind of fly. They just say whatever comes to mind. And that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you're prepared for the consequences. I say this all the
You
time.
gotta be prepared for the
Say
consequences.
whatever you want to say, but be prepared when
Say
the
what you need
consequences
to
come.
say. Say what you need to say.
Because you think it's a game till them things come out.
Right.
And Kate Winslet, some things came out. This is the Oscar-winning actor. This is a woman. This is a woman who. No, I gotta clip ride a little bit. I love Kate Winslet. I want to
I,
make that clear
I
before I
enjoy
press
her
play
too.
because I don't even want to play this shit.
I enjoy her too.
Okay, I mean, the life of David Gale. I know that there's a nasty man censored in the movie. And I ain't even gonna say his name. But
Mm-hmm.
wow, what a phenomenal film led by Kate Winslet. And every girl's favorite, the Titanic. That's her too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
I mean, Kate Winslet has been in a million movies.
And my favorite, my second favorite, I'm sorry. Second favorite. I always mess up the name. Oh, I got it. My second favorite sappy chick flick, because it's like a sci-fi superfly twist, just like my first one.
Mm-hmm.
Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind, or Of the Spotless Mind, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Another phenomenal Kate Winslet film.
I mean, she's been in
I mean,
tons
the woman
of
gets
films.
busy.
She does. I mean, I'm looking at the list right now. There's so many. There's so
Yo,
many that I'm sure, are beloved by many.
what's your favorite Kate Winslet?
Ooh.
Oh, and she just did a bomb ass HBO show like a year or two ago, where she was like the queen of a nation. She killed it. I can't remember the name of the show, but it was
Oh,
great.
Rain, I think it was called.
It was great. It
It
was great.
was.
And I hope there's no season two, not because of what we about to play, just because I feel like it's one of those shows, if they do a season two, they're going to ruin it. But anyway.
Was it? Well, it's like she's the star of Mayor of Easttown, and I thought that was a great show too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Um,
I never saw that. Look at that.
it's good. It's about a
More
cop
great.
who's investigating a missing person, but it's really interesting. I thought she did a great job at just like playing the role. She has like a lot of stuff going on in life, and then she's investigating this missing person as well. So it's really interesting. But
Phenomenal actress. I mean,
yeah,
really, one
The
of the
Regime
best.
is what the other show was called.
Thank you. The Regime was fucking great.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't review it up here, but it was really good. Anyway,
Yeah, it was
listen,
good.
I
I'll send it
can't
to you.
clip ride any longer. I have to play this. Oh wait, you didn't answer. What's your favorite? Is Mayor of Easton your favorite? Kate Winslet?
I don't know if I have a favorite.
All right.
I was trying to look through the list. I don't know. I got to think about that a little bit more. I'm not sure.
Mine is definitely The Life of David Gale, followed by Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
I'm surprised you didn't say Collateral Beauty.
Collateral Beauty. Oh, I forgot she's in that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, but that's not my favorite from her. That's probably my favorite Will Smith. But anyway, a topic for another time.
Yeah. On the next episode of Weeknights, our favorite Will Smith movies.
Psych!
To help him promote his new show on Nat Geo.
Psych! Here comes Kate Winslet, folks.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just a messenger.
I don't like the nepo baby term because, you know, these kids they're not getting a leg up. I mean, I just try and say to my children, just follow your heart. There are lots and lots of people in the world whose children go into similar family business, whether it's being a judge or a lawyer or a doctor. It doesn't surprise me at all that my children wanted to do something creative with their lives, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being able to actually get jobs and actually, you know, gain respect from your peers and people around you. And both of them have separately carved their own paths and been able to do that. So, and part of it actually is just teaching them to ignore the white noise of silly terms like nepo baby, which you can't really do anything about. I don't like.
All right, wait. Before any of us say anything, we've done it before, but let's do it again. Let's pull up the definition. Because unlike Cam Newton, whoops, did I say that out loud?
I mean, he'll check nothing. He'll fact check nothing. Not even his birthday.
According to just a quick Google search, it says a nepo baby, short for nepotism baby, is a slang term for someone who achieves success or gets career opportunities, especially in entertainment or fashion, because of their famous or influential family connections, suggesting they had unfair advantages over others. All right, that's just straight off the Google search. All right, now we go to Oxford. Oxford says a person who has achieved success largely on account of having a well-known or influential parent or other relative.
Yep, that's what they say.
I feel like we're done here, but just one more. We go to Webster. Merriam-Webster, who Cam Newton also doesn't rock with. It says here, nepo baby, a person who gains success or opportunities through familial connections.
Yep, yeah.
All right, take it away, co-host. Let them know. Tell them what we found.
So Kate Winslet says this publicly, and then goes, and then this is on the heels of there's a People article dated December 10th, 2025.
Just the other day.
Yeah, just about 5
Let me
weeks
see when
ago.
let me see when this came out, what I got. What I just played. Go ahead, you do that.
Now, the title of the article is Kate Winslet got pushback from her son when she suggested turning his class assignment into a movie.
That was when?
December 10th.
This was the next day. BBC News India, December 11th. Why this just came across our feed over a month later, I don't know, but it was too important to ignore.
But here's the thing, right? So I just want to keep reading the top of the article. That was the title. The top of the article says "Goodbye June." That's the title of the production. "Goodbye June," starring Helen Mirren. I'm gonna say it again. Helen Mirren. Oscar nominated Helen Mirren.
There you go. I don't even need to touch my phone. You said it.
And Toni Collette.
My girl.
And Toni Collette
My girl.
is directed by Winslet. Directed by Winslet, meaning Kate
Wow.
Winslet. And written by the 21-year-old Anders. Anders is the son. Now, and they basically give you the need to know. That's why I like People. People gives you a little summary. I don't have to go through this whole thing. But People says Kate Winslet makes her directorial debut with family drama Goodbye June, written by her son, Joe Anders. Again, I just want to go back to the title that says Kate Winslet got pushback from her son when she suggested turning his class assignment into a movie. You suggested nepotism. You did. And then you had the nerve to turn around and say, oh my.
I broke everything. Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet, you owe me a tablet.
I felt like I was on a roller coaster ride for a second.
It was a roller coaster.
And that was the drop.
Of love.
Now, yeah, and it says Winslet recalls to People what she told Anders after reading his screenplay, which he had written for a school assignment. And Goodbye June is in theaters December 12th and streaming on Netflix December 24th. So you can stream this on Netflix right now, actually.
I ain't even got nothing I could throw at the screen right now.
Here's the thing.
Yes, I do. I found.
Here's the thing. We've talked about nepotism before, and my stance has been clear from the beginning. I'm not changing my stance. I don't think there's anything wrong with nepotism. I think as long as it's above board, there's nothing illegal happening. I don't think there's anything wrong with nepotism. What I don't like is people who lie about it. Is people who act like it's things. Act like it's. What I don't like is privileged people acting like they're not privileged. Okay? It's frustrating because it's like, I get it. I totally understand. Okay? If you've ever had somebody help you get a job before or something like that, I'm sure you can understand too. Like, a part of business and part of being able to get a job or it is networking, right? Like, people know people, and sometimes the way you get in, a lot of times the way you get in the door in a lot of different industries is by knowing somebody, and sometimes the person you know is a lot closer than most.
I just want to go on record and say my first ever job was at the same company my mother worked for. And when people were like, man, that's a really cool job. How'd you get that job? You know what I said? My mother got it for me. I ain't front like I had the skills to pay the bills. I ain't front like, yo, I went and found that job. Yo, I had a bomb-ass interview. You know what my interview was? Hey, this is Greg. Oh, hey, Greg, nice to meet you. Hey, so your mom said you need a job? Yes. All right, great. See you tomorrow. Be here on time at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
I said, all right, Greg, see you tomorrow. That was it. It was because Mom Dukes had the hookup.
Yeah.
It's okay to have the hookup.
It's okay.
But Mom Dukes cannot then get on BBC or wherever else and start fronting like she ain't got the hookup. Listen,
right.
Ice Cube's son said it the best. It just means you had a great life. Fuck it. Have a great life, but keep it real. And I'm not even hating on her son or the kid.
No.
It's Kate Winslet I'm coming for.
Yeah, it's like, girl, what are you doing?
Because, ma'am, what in the flying fuck are you talking about? Look up the definition before you say some shit. Hello?
I think people want to be so righteous all the time about everything. And don't get me wrong, okay? Like, when I was a teenager, my parents didn't want to see me not doing anything for the summer or whatever. My
Right.
parents have helped me get jobs too. But also, one thing that I was always taught is, yeah, I got you in the door, but you still got to work, you know? And this doesn't mean that every time you go out into the world, I am going to give you that leg up. You know, you still have to work hard. I I I speak from my own experience. I was very much in a position where at least one of my parents had the pull to be able to do certain things or make certain things happen.
Right.
And but I also get like the parents that are like, yeah, we're not doing that here. Cuz
Whatever you choose.
there's those parents who say,
End it.
nah, my kid has to get it how I got it, which is whatever, like that's fine. I just think it's the whole pretending that you don't have privilege that is the problem.
Right.
Personally, if it was my kid and I could help them, and again, it was above board, it nothing clandestine going on with it or whatever. If there's reasons why that can't happen, I'm not saying we working in the same department. I'm not saying that I'm you're my direct report or anything like that. Nothing like that. But if I could just help you get in the door, if I could help you get to where you're going in advance so that you don't have to, if I could provide you the resources, sometimes that's money, then I'll do so. But Kate acting like, first of all, she's directing the film.
How many people you know, their first film ever, their first screenplay they ever wrote is in theaters with Oscar-winning people
Nobody.
involved?
Right. Right.
Come on,
But that
dog. Listen, let me take it further, and then
and it's,
and then we can move on
mhm.
if you so choose. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I became Joe Rogan in the next couple of years, and my daughter come out of college and say, Dad, I think I'm ready to take this podcasting thing serious. Guess what? You're
She
gonna see
gotta
her
go.
everywhere.
Right.
I'm plugging baby.
Right.
Listen, I got it. Don't even worry.
Easy. This is the easiest thing you
Let
can
me
come to
let
me
me
and
do this
ask me to
Keith
do.
Lee style. I don't know if y'all still remember Keith Lee, but let me get real close one time. That's why she podcast already.
Right.
Hello? Because what you think about to happen if it go where it need to go.
Right.
Hey, come here real quick. Let me get on this camera. You remember how to do this, right? Okay, great. That's it.
Yeah.
But I'm also, and I'm shutting up, but I'm also not gonna get on cameras and front on niggas. No, the opposite.
For what?
The opposite. I'm gonna be hugged up with her. Yeah, right here. Right here, that's me. I put her up here. Yeah, it was me. That's it. Nothing wrong with it. Just keep it real. Like Ice Cube son kept it real. We championed him up here.
I mean, but even, and I'm not saying I agree with everybody's practices or whatever, but think about Kim and Kanye and Northwest. We see
Right.
we already know, we've been told that Northwest has interest in music and fame or
Just dropped a new song, by the way.
whatever it is she's interested in, right? I'm sure she's interested in
Yep.
multiple things. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Your dad
Nope.
is one of the biggest stars, or was one of the biggest stars in the world.
Right.
Your mom is one of the most well-known people in the world.
The world.
What are we doing here?
That's it.
If not for this, then what? Really?
Right. Right.
Because I've always been taught with my immigrant parents, I have always been taught that like we came here to have a better life.
That's it.
And we wanted to make sure you had a better life than we did.
Right.
gotta stop acting like
You know what I'm saying?
we gotta stop acting like that's a bad thing. Again, listen, I'm not saying to push people to the side to help somebody for your own personal gain. I'm not saying any of that. I'm not saying any of it has to be that way. But I think helping your kid get their foot in the door, because how else was that screenplay gonna make it to Netflix or theaters?
Come
I'm
on
sure
now.
it was good, right? I'm sure it was fine. But how many people would have had that opportunity?
Slim to none, very few.
And it's not like he didn't even want her to do it. But you can't deny what it is. It just is what it is.
Right. Well, speaking of it is what it is, what is the name of the famous city in North Carolina that starts with a R?
Raleigh.
Can you say it one more time, please?
Raleigh, North Carolina. I have never been there.
Me either. But
Isn't that
apparently,
where is J. Cole from Raleigh?
no, he's from Fayetteville.
Fayetteville. Is Raleigh where
Which, by the way, I probably should have said this on yesterday's pod.
uh-huh.
But part of the reason the fall off is dropping on 2-6
Uh-huh.
is because 2-6 is what Fayetteville is called. J. Cole has said it his whole career. 2-6, 2-6. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Anyway, you know who has been to Raleigh?
Mm-hmm.
Ochocinco.
Yep. That's what I'm
Let me
hearing.
play this clip for y'all right here.
Talking about. I've been to Charlotte. Matter of fact, I used to date a girl in Charlotte. Yeah. Never forget, 2003. I wonder how she doing. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder how she doing. Yeah, in Charlotte. I've been to Charlotte. I've been to Charlotte twice. I've been to Raleigh. I've been to Raleigh twice. Raleigh.
Okay. Close enough.
That's how you say it? How you say it again? You for real? But it's spelled Raleigh.
Raleigh.
That's Raleigh.
Close enough. Don't worry about it.
Nigga.
She was nice too, huh? She was nice too, man.
Your team lost.
Okay.
Now let me celebrate.
Oh my God. Yo. Let me
The
tell you
way
something.
Shannon Sharp was trying to get away from that, he wouldn't let him.
Because he know what just happened to Cam Newton. That's why.
But not only that, you've been there. You telling me at no time in the times that you have been there, no one corrected you? I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Ochocinco. Willful ignorance, okay? What is it called? Sir, don't play with me.
Listen,
Don't play with me.
I appreciate that at least he tried. And he didn't say, no, it's my word.
Oh, people love to do that. People love to be like,
it's
this is the way I
my
say
word.
it.
No, it's my word, and we don't need Webster or Oxford, okay? It's my word. So I appreciate, even though this is hilarious,
It's so
on
funny.
a serious note, I appreciate that he's like, wait, help me make sense of this, because I'm a little confused here. It's spelled like this. How is it pronounced like that? And listen, let me be clear. As a person who's on record saying Arkansas instead of Arkansas, I totally understand his struggle. But I appreciate his willingness to learn and him trying, at least trying, to clear up the confusion going on in his brain.
Listen, podcasting ain't easy, okay?
Podcasting is right there with pimping. You feel what I'm saying? They say pimping ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
Podcasting ain't easy.
It
You see
is.
what I'm saying?
You have to, over time it gets easier. I feel like even lately I've been rusty with certain things. It is difficult sometimes to just talk on camera. I know
Just to
people
talk.
think it's easy. I know people think it's simple. Just last week, I meant to say efficient, and I said sufficient. Not because I don't know the meaning of both of those words.
It happens.
It was just I was talking so fast that the wrong efficient came out. Okay.
Sometimes when you're making a word salad, you throw the wrong dressing in there. You be like, oh shit, this ranch? I meant to get the Caesar dressing. My bad.
The worst part of that was that when I went back to pull clips, the clip that pulled
Of course.
is a great clip. And then I say sufficient. And I'm like, now why it didn't clip to the part where I corrected it?
You just gotta put an asterisk on the screen. I'm gonna teach you how to do it. You just put an asterisk on the screen and put efficient. That's all. Easy fix.
But I say
send me the clip. I'll fix it. Don't worry.
But the reason I bring it up is because I totally understand that sometimes there's challenges, and sometimes you are just focused on doing the thing that you're doing, and you say something that you didn't mean to say or something like that. That's not this.
No.
That's not this.
Both of those things.
That's not this. Because again, I believe that someone told him prior to this moment that is not how he said. He says.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
no, I believe that. I believe that is not the first time, because you've traveled there, you've traveled back. At no point did anyone say it out loud. No, at no point when you were getting on the flight, no one said it out loud. They didn't tell you where you were going. Listen, whatever. That's fine. I just found it really funny.
His McDonald's wasn't paying it any mind, you know.
Right. I just found it funny. I just when Shannon Sharp said, yep, and you could tell he trying so hard to
both times he's like close enough
that this didn't happen. He was just like, wait, but then why ain't it spelled?
He was trying, and I appreciate that.
Unc was like, nah, that's not how you say it.
No, it's not.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And I appreciate that out of Shannon Sharp too, because he could have roasted him for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And he just was like, let's just talk about, we was talking about football, right? My team won.
Right, like,
let me celebrate my team winning. Forget about all that other wrong stuff you're saying.
He's like, we get paid for this shit. Like, stay on task, please. Oh, that was so funny. That was a good laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it here. Short pod today. No need to drag this out.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good weekend, and we'll see y'all next week.
We will see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Had to do your job for you, son. You know what I'm saying? You want to say bye to the people?
My bad.